Or Cowboy Yasuo. I don't even know if it's called High Noon. Is it called High Noon?
Yeah.
All right. Cowboy Yasuo, normal Yasuo. Who is better? Cowboy Bebop versus Naruto. Let's find out. The anime showdown we've all been waiting for. Red Bull League of its own. First best of one.
On a side note, I am curious what announcer we get. Because they're very distinct announcers, and I haven't actually seen it on a... Oh, it's just a regular one. That's way less. I was hoping...
We did not... The spectator announcer has not been updated. Howling Abyss. Lady, that's the bridge of progress. While it is nearly identical, it is slightly different.
Yeah. And Saken making the most of that right now as he goes off to the side. So for anyone who hasn't played it, those little blue rings are going to give you a movement speed boost every time you walk into it. Where Saken is sitting right now is essentially a brush. That's why he has the jungle above his head. Same with Caliste over there. So yeah, it does change a little bit what you can do in this map.
So, okay, not to undermine the competitive integrity of the 1v1, but the thing about the Bridge of Progress map as well is that the Zon side gets size increases or decreases when they take health packs when they're the person to pick it up. The other side gets, after 15 seconds, all your cooldowns refresh, which for Yasuo is useless.
Doesn't matter.
It's like, again, both players have taken a point in win wall. Again, this is just to block Q3.
Yeah.
However,
doesn't work on
if
snowballs.
you EQ, it won't work on snowballs, and if you EQ, you can get around that. So wind walling can be a backbreaker, but this is mostly about Q spacing. And right now, Caliste is doing pretty good. Again, first 2 kills or a tower death.
It turns out when you have a support that plays a ton of Senna, your Yasuo gets pretty good. So Caliste has kind of been working on this for a bit.
I like it. So getting the wave pushed in. Again, that health relic that, if you haven't played Bridge of Progress, is very fun. But one of the new additions is if you pick up the health relic, so if you're the person to touch it, you get a buff depending on what side you are.
Yeah, Saken kind of needs to get some work done, though, because that's nearly another connection for Caliste there. Both of them bet to get their shield back up. That's a little bar underneath their health bars, but...
I'm glad they...
Okay.
Of course, the big outplay is when you dash using a snowball, you are untargetable, so you can dash through a Q3. Nice! Oh! That's just one! That's one!
It's 1 for 1!
And it's 1 for 1! We go again! But thus far, Caliste has been cleaner, and I don't think it gets easier.
No. And the thing I was going to ask is, can you buy? Because Caliste is now boss.
Yeah, you can buy when you die.
Saken doesn't look like he's boss.
Well, I think they're probably trying to agree on what to buy. But again, Q3 stacked here, dashes a minion, flash, extending the animation. Actually hard timing. If you've never played Yasuo, that is one of the easiest things to mess up. Do not try that in solo queue. Try and practice tool first. You will embarrass yourself.
Unless you see me on the other team, then feel free to try it all the time.
Unless you're playing against us, in which case, please try. You will fail hilariously. The timing is very specific, and they've opted not to buy items to make sure that they can repeat the honest 1v1. Although Saken does have an XP advantage, is now going all in. If he gets the kill, none of Caliste's success matters, and he is getting absolutely blasted. Whoa, the snowball's clean. Q3, but he doesn't manage to get away. Doesn't have time to ult. Saken! He wasn't better in the first one, but he's better when it mattered.
Tower diff is OP, and then Saken taking over it. Look, it's a mid lane pick. The mid laner wins. What do you expect? Come on.
Well, bench Caliste, bring back Saken.
That's the only way it can go.
That was, I assume those were the stakes.
Yeah.
They're arguing. I mean, he did get the kill in First Blood. He could have spent the money.